Welcome to the teachings of Josef, where we offer the perspective of the New Earth consciousness. A shift in your perspective is the key to your evolution to the new realm of consciousness. Join us as Josef unveils the new paradigm teachings that will assist in our movement forward to our new experience as the physical aspect of our non-physical soul. Let's listen. Yes, a blended vibration. Well, we'll explain it to you this way. As channelers there's this huge coming out party of channelers, as it seems. People are becoming more and more aware of their connection to their soul, and which of course is the next step for this aspect of us. So if you look at it this way, you are always your soul vibration. That is the vibration of who you really are. It is the God consciousness that is you. It is the kingdom of God within you that Jesus spoke of. It is the vibration that is the oneness of every aspect and is the oneness that is your soul, the collective you. So you're always that vibration, the source of you. When you choose to visit another realm, in this case, this earth realm, the third dimension, as you refer to it, the numbers are simply labels. They are just realms of consciousness that create or offer opportunity to create a different experience. That's all it is. Every vibration manifests itself, and they're all unique, just as you are uniquely vibrational. So you're always your soul. When you visit another realm of consciousness, you create from the collective you create a vibration out of desire, which results in an experience that is us, this human physical aspect. So when we dive into a new realm of consciousness, in this case, the third dimension, the aspect dives in with the purpose of expansion of the collective universe, right? The soul of you and the aspect that is you. And you dive in not knowing anything about who you are, and you begin to create, because we are creators. We are natural creators, most of the time unknowingly. By default, we create. So we dive into a new realm of consciousness. We get here and we don't know who we are, which is the purpose of the whole trip here and the journey through the third dimension, through many, many, many thousands and thousands of physical lifetime experiences. And so we dive in and we begin creating 99% of our reality, our physical reality, from outside of us. It is from what we see and what we feel and what we hear. We begin creating by influences, and we are creating then dominantly from the contrasting physical vibration of us. You always are dominant in the vibration of the realm you are experiencing. So when you're in the earth plane, when you're in the third dimension, that we refer to as the dimension of contrast, contrasting to the vibration of who you really are, your physicalness is a manifestation of that vibration. And you remain in that realm as long as you are dominant in that contrasting vibration, which is what we're moving out of. We are moving into the fourth and then the fifth dimension where the new earth is. So we are still dominant in the third dimension, creating dominantly from the contrast, right? This is why we create war and famine and arguments and judgment, and there's loneliness and fear. This is contrasting to who you really are. That's why it feels bad. So anyway, we get back to our story where we dive into this dimension and we begin creating 99% of the time from the contrast, but we are always our soul. We're just not focused on it. 1% soul. So we leave, we come back, we leave, we come back thousands of times. And as we're experiencing this transformation, each time shifting in consciousness, just as we are now, but always up until this point, within the third dimension, the contrasting vibration always dominant. So we're making our way through the ranks and we go 99% one, we come back, however long, it doesn't matter, event-driven eternal path of the soul, right? But we come back and we're at 90% contrast, 10% soul, 85-15, 80-20, and it goes up and we're making our way through this dimension, choosing and becoming more and more aware of who we really are through our experiences and through the guidance of our expanding, ever expanding soul vibration of us. So here we are on the precipice of the fourth dimension, and the way showers and the light workers and those who are seeking and paying attention are many are at 50-50, where you are creating from the contrast, but you know there's something more. And you begin to seek and listen, and you bump into teachers who are guiding you along the way. So that is the blended vibration, that physical vibration that keeps you tethered to the dimension that you are experiencing, and also your soul vibration. So when we tell this story, we say that this is the blended vibration of you, the soul vibration and whatever realm you are experiencing at any time. When you flip over and begin consciously choosing deliberately to create from your soul vibration, you are creating momentum in a new direction. We have been focusing on and creating momentum in the contrast for eons of time, ever since we stepped foot in here. And it's powerful. The momentum that's going is powerful. So now, as we focus, we are creating momentum toward the new experience, which is the fourth dimension. When you are 51% in your soul, you are then dominant in your soul. And that's when you move into the fourth dimension. And as you're moving through the fourth dimension, now quickly, because you understand the vibrational magnet that you are, and the choices that you make are your experiences. And you get to choose whether to create from love or from the contrast. And the more, obviously, that we create from love, the more we want to create from love. It's a beautiful thing. That's when we move across the bridge of the fourth dimension, getting our feet wet, understanding more and more of who we are, so we can expand into the next realm of experience, which is the new earth, where we will be 100% physical, not this physical, but a physical manifestation through the collective soul's desire of the soul vibration of who we really are. So the blended vibration is that. So Cindy is exempling, and there are many doing this. We're just naming it. We're labeling it. Cindy is, when we are doing these interviews and in our client sessions, she's about 80% in the collective, and she hangs out with you guys and throws in her 2 cents where she thinks it's important for the human aspect to come through. So it's a wonderful, beautiful, fun experience for everybody. So that's, in a nutshell, what a blended vibration is.